Welcome to the Sunsplash Mix Show. I'm Selector Princess.
Well, I am Ja Prince, and that is Padrino.
Yes.
Without accent.
Without the yeah. So let's just start right there. Because a lot of people they try to they think this is Latin, he's Italian, he's Puerto Rican, he's Dominican. It's like no, he's from Bahamas.
Bahamas.
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. I get it all the time, man. Thank you. Thanks for having me, man. How you guys doing this morning?
Excellent.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Mm-hmm.
So you're born in the Bahamas, but you live in the U.S.?
Yeah. I currently live in Miami. I've lived in Charlotte for some time, back to the Bahamas, back to Atlanta. I've been around. That's
a big circle.
Music is taking me all over the place, man. I just go where the sound takes me, and I just had a daughter here last year, so I think I'll be here for some time now.
That's what it is. That's what it is. And the same way, living in the Bahamas, having family in the Bahamas, doing music in the Bahamas. Because I'm about to say, so who's Bahamas' number one reggae, dancehall, soca, R&B? Tell us about that lifestyle. Like, I want to rep Bahamas, though.
Well, I mean, we do have a pretty decent music scene locally. There's many talented artists there, but the problem is that the country is so small. The platforms are so small that it doesn't really get beyond the islands unless you've actually traveled out of the islands. You know what I mean? Social media has kind of made it, it's made it a bit easier to promote, but we still live in a world where contact is necessary. You know what I mean? And networking is necessary outside of your country, other than social media, you know what I'm saying? To get your music really heard. So locally, the music scene is cool. There's tons of artists down there that I, respect and I've, helped in the development of, and I've worked with over the years. But I've decided, in my own career, it was more important for me to work for my country outside of my country. And I made more of an impact that way doing so.
Well, congratulations on being a girl dad.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's talk about your music group, the name, and the company.
Padrino Music Group. I started. Wow, man! I got the name Padrino from a little brother of mine. I could call him a little brother of mine that was from Honduras, and from another friend of his from Guatemala. I was like the neighborhood big brother, if that makes sense. When I lived in North Carolina, I took him and his brother in. Whatever I ate, they ate. You know what I'm saying? If I bought some jewelry, I make sure they was good. So the name kind of stuck with me. They started calling me Padrino. The name kind of stuck with me, and then I decided to just do my own thing. After being through so much with labels and, bad situations, you know what I'm saying? I decided to just do my own thing, educate myself some more after being burned a few times, and just start my own thing,
I like it. And like you said, yes, we all understand what's going on in the world,
right?
And this too shall pass. But
of course,
it's about artists finding new avenues and new platforms to get their music out. Now, I want to be clear. I don't know if you know, there's an app called the Clubhouse. And something was going on at like 4:00 in the morning, and they were playing some new music on the Clubhouse. And I heard this song named Sunshine.
Yes.
Now, being a selector, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, you hear about this? So she started Googling and searching. Like, I don't hear it. Like maybe we were spelling the name wrong. So all the new avenues that we got to go through to find music. You'd be surprised, like, you got to, as an artist, put your music as many places as you can.
So I've recently been introduced to Clubhouse, right? And I wasn't like, you know what? I'm kind of like from one of those eras in time where I'm not really social media. I'm not into that. You know what I'm saying? But I do understand the importance of it. So, especially when it comes to your music career. So I've made some more valiant efforts to have a presence, online, so people can find my music. And connecting with certain people has definitely this Sunshine record. It's gotten across the world as quickly as it did because of social media, right? So I had to take that into consideration. The All For You record that I did for my daughter, it was likewise with that. It was because of social media that got across the world the way it did, and I'm still working it, still promoting it, but it definitely made me understand the importance of getting your records on a lot of platforms. So that's for sure.
I like it. And like we said, there's another thing called Twitch. So big up Shawnee B.
Yes.
Big up
Yes.
Jazzwad. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? They got their show and the same thing. Maybe you're reading the comments or you're seeing the replay and it's like, yo, they really giving my song they're giving it the business. Let's go like that.
Yeah.
But you get direct reactions from hundreds to thousands of people one time.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know what, man? Shout out to Shawnee B and Jazzwad, Miss Mumsy. Unity Sound, like all, it's like it became a trickle effect. One guy posted it, another guy shared it, another guy said, "Hey, you need to check this out," and then next thing I know, I get an invite to BBC, to be on one of the surprise guests for their Reggae International Day, which was amazing. A great experience for me, a great opportunity for me to show my love for reggae music. And for me to showcase my talent as well. So it was pretty cool.
Congratulations. And we hope for this ripple effect to continue globally.
You know what, man? I've been humbled by this entire thing. I've been in the hip hop business and R&B business as a producer and a songwriter and engineer for some time. Reggae music kind of has always been in my life, being from the Caribbean, but I've always been in the background of that. You know what I'm saying? I was never involved as like I am now. But I will say that there is a lot coming from me. Trust me when I tell you there's a lot coming. I'm dropping a song on Monday. Me and Chrome have gotten back together again. Me and Johnny Wonder have connected. We have a single. I have another single. I did a cover of a very special Gregory Isaac song. That's coming. So, and then I have an EP dropping at the end of August. So August is going to be a very busy month for me. I'm a workaholic, man. I work my ass off. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I will say is once I get the ball rolling for myself, it's a snowball effect. Once I see, I see things happening, I'm going to keep feeding it. So you're going to see a lot of me in the up and coming months for sure.
And then now we're going to go to the video right now. There's a video with you and a baby.
Yeah.
Some people want to know, I know you're a good actor, but is the baby your daughter?
That's my very beautiful little girl, Layla. She was 2.5 months old in the video. It was in the middle of the pandemic. Me and her mother were petrified to take her anywhere. And when I did the song, I didn't know the effect I would have even on myself when I wrote that song, and how my daughter would have such an effect on me. And that changed the game for me, man. She's in my bed sleeping right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So no, it's not really for me. It's never about acting when it comes to my kids. I know it's I know we just shooting the shot here, but when it comes to my daughter and my sons, my daughter's birth was very special. She almost lost her life when she was born, so that shook my world up in a different way. It made me see things differently. I've even started to treat women differently now.
Okay.
I started to see love differently. I started to have more compassion, and I don't know. It just changed me as a man. And every man that I know has said that to me. That wait until you have a daughter. And yeah, They were right, for sure.
Yeah.
They were right.
Well, lessons in life and
Yeah.
producing great music that's entertaining. Kudos to you.
Thank you.
Kudos to you.
Thank you.
All right.
Much
Well, share
appreciated.
with everyone your social media platform handles so that we can check out your music.
No problem. So you can find me pretty much anywhere at I am Padrino Vivo. I am Padrino on Twitter. I am Padrino on Instagram. Padrino Music Group for my YouTube channel. I am Padrino. Just type it in. You'll probably find something from me on online for sure.
And the spelling, because we got to get that straight.
So I am Padrino. Padrino.
That's it. That's it. Right. And again, when you talk to him, when you see him in the street, you ain't got to roll the R's like that.
Nah.
You ain't got to overdo it, people. Okay, Padrino.
No, man. You could just hit me with what's happening, bro. What's happening, man? You know what I'm saying? I'll be good with that. I don't want nobody walking up on me calling me pepperoni. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, days is over. Days is over. So it's like you said, this is only the first TruVersation that we're having with you when we bring you back after the EP release, and we're gonna make sure that you stick to reggae for the rest of the year. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna hold your arm to that.
Yeah.
And we'll bring you back and we'll talk about singers versus songwriters. You know, because some songwriters can't sing.
Right. No, definitely, man. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me, man. It's a beautiful Saturday morning. I'm about to go to the studio right now. Hey, what's up, man? My name is Padrino, and you're now watching the Sunsplash Mix Show with Ja Prince and Select the Princess. Y'all be blessed.